the testimony, but now Baba's lawyer is the one that is interviewing CY. So at what point was he taken to the hospital? Immediately after getting the car, because we were looking for a car to take him to the hospital. His car was faulty and the mechanic was working on it. Before he got to the hospital, what happened? Answer: I did not know. I was at the front seat with the nurse and my baby. The nurse followed you to the hospital? Yes. You were not in the car with him? With my husband? I was in the car. He was at the back and his workers carried him. Before you get to the hospital, what happened? On our way to the hospital, there was traffic at Orchard Road, and while we were going, the driver looked back and held his hand and said that his hand was getting cold. My Lord, because of time of the court, all these questions have been asked severally. He should go to the new questions that he has not been asked by the State Council. This is Mr. T.E. Olawale. Mr. T.E. Olawale is part of Wumi's legal team. So please, so you should go to the new questions. She is still mourning her husband. That's the lawyer saying she is still mourning her husband. Mr. David Fadile, my Lord, the cancer is just being emotional. The father of the son is here and is interested in what happened to the son. Please permit me to conduct the proceedings on behalf of the family. At what point was he confirmed dead?
Bayo, hold on. Now, the lawyer interjected that the wife is still mourning.
Right.
Comment section panelists, please, I want you to be sincere. No bias. Please don't lie. Don't because of whoever you're supporting lie. Between a wife that lost a husband of 26-year-old, a 24-year-old girl lost an husband of 26, and a father that lost a child of 26. Ewolo ma mourn you. Father.
Your daddy. So two of them will be in mourning. Let us be sincere. Two of them are mourning. Father, you can't quantify that. We can't quantify that.
Okay, this is my take, Chairman. This is my take. The both of them will mourn.
Yeah.
But later on, the wife will get married.
It now depends on circumstances.
No, I'm just telling you.
No, hold on. If na she pie, in morning go day minimal.
Leave waiting even pie. Make we even forget it. More even talk say he truly loves this guy, no being pie. But Mohbad got an accident in him. If Mohbad had an accident and he died mysteriously like that, the truth is that the wife will mourn also.
Yeah.
But the wife will remarry at the long run. 100%. There is no girl of 24 that lost her husband. Give it 5 years. The person will get married again. But
what's the name of this lady? What's the name of this lady? Stella Damasos. You know Stella Damasos?
Yeah.
I think she married 3 times after herself. Man.
I'm telling you.
Hold on, Bayo. In our tradition, you will moon your husband for 1 year. You won't have party. You won't be all over the place dancing chan bele. So people already know that one. Go ahead.
Chan bele.
Okay. You won't even say a word. Everybody will come and be greeting you in the house. You can't even come to social media and be saying cha. Who you be?
Let's go, please. Let's go. Bayo, please go.
Okay, so yeah, okay. So the lawyer argued that Baba's team argued that he says Baba is here and he wants to find out what happened to his son. So
Boss, what is the
lawyer asks again, at what point was he confirmed dead? Can I go on?
Go on, sir. Go on, sir.
Go on.
Hey, my
is
network?
now, but go on. Yeah, but go on.
Buy a billion.
Network, my shit with you.
Buy a billion. Go on.
Can you guys?
Like
Okay, go on. Okay.
Go on.
The lawyer asks again, at what point was Mohbad confirmed dead? Was the certificate issued to you at the hospital for that confirm him dead? No. The court now asks, what was their reason?
Bayo, hold on. Bayo. Hold on, Bayo. Was the certificate issued to you at the hospital? What was the response?
No.
Okay, please. I want to ask. This inquest and the police investigation, which one came first?
The inquest started before the police, but during the police, because the inquest started.
Hold on, Bayo. Let's get something straight. They exhumed Mohbad a week after. Yeah?
Right.
Like 9 days after. So that
Right.
9 days after, police started their investigation.
Yes.
When was the first corona inquest? When was it open?
October 13th.
October 13th.
Police
Yes.
has given their preliminary reports before that time.
And the whole whatever, the whole investigation of police started 9 days after Mohbad was buried. 9 days after 30.
Yeah, September.
22.
I'm sorry.
21.
September 22.
23.
It is,
The body
yeah,
was
because
exhumed. Body was exhumed 23rd.
Okay. So that means police started their investigation that period.
no, the police started the investigation on 18th,
18th of
and
September.
exhume was done. Yeah, the exhume was done 23. 5 days after they started the investigation, they exhumed.
Okay. Now, from what I'm just trying to establish which one came first. Because
No. October 6th was the preliminary. Now let me tell you what the police said. Officer said, the Department of Public Prosecution, AA Judge, chastised the police. He said that they do not have a copy. I'm embarrassed that we do not have a copy of the police preliminary report. And the court says even the court does not have a copy, which is bad.
okay, Bayo, na Naija all of us come up. No watch. We don't watch our play the Destiny the outside. Wait.
No, I'm just stating that even the DPP, they fought the police for having a preliminary report without. Okay, let me quiet. Okay.
Host. But police said Wunmi was, but that the death certificate was issued.
Hold on now.
Have you?
Hold on. In the preliminary investigation report, police said that at the end of the day,
The death certificate was later issued by Kuramed Hospital.
Now, if they say that it was later issued by Kuramed Hospital, that means at the point that they were giving that report, want to issue it.
Right, want to issue it, yeah. That was October 6th.
My brother, and when people want Nigeri, continue with what they talk.
Ami Jesu, Alamo Ami. She said no. The court asked, what was their reason?
Bayo, hold on.
She
Bayo, hold on.
answered.
Bayo, hold on before you continue.
Chairman, the paper
No, York, there was a testimony somewhere that the death certificate was given to Mohbad's lawyer. Am I correct? Did I hear that correctly somewhere? Anybody can confirm that the death certificate was given to Mohbad's
Yes, I
lawyer.
heard the narrative too. I think it was when did I even heard it?
I heard it somewhere. I don't know. You know me, they always walk out everywhere.
Yeah, I heard it somewhere
Commenters
too.
are saying yes.
Okay, so let's hold
Yes,
that. Let's
I
hold
heard
that
it.
one too. Oh yeah, Bayo, go on.
Okay. So the court, which is the judge, now asks, what was the reason? She answered, I don't know. They didn't allow me to go to the room with him. It was his brother and Bami that went into the room with him. Lawyer Fadile, after he was confirmed dead, where did you take his body to?
Correct.
After he was confirmed dead, at the second hospital? Yes. I entered another Uber. I don't know how I got to the house, but I knew it was another Uber that took me home.
Oh,
When we got to the house.
Bayo, hold on, please. I wish Olaiji was here. Bayo, hold on, please. At what time did Wunmi posted that? Come and take your trophy.
Come on, tell you. Yeah.
What time?
For me,
The day that Mohbad was, and the day that they announced Mohbad was dead. That's when
distinguished. York,
Are they with you?
York. This girl said she did not know she entered Uber. Now, she did not know it was when she got to the house that people start coming to greet her. In this next testimony, she did not say she posted anything online. She didn't know how the dead body got to the house because the lawyer asked. Now, let me repeat the question. After the confirmation death at the second hospital, I entered another Uber. I don't know how I got to the house, but I knew it was another Uber that took me home. When we got to the house, people started coming.
So who called the people?
Who called the people?
So now, wait, hold on. Aside the people started coming. Don't forget that when we started this show, Bukky Jesse read a statement from Darosha's post, December 2. Don't disclaim, we won't hack account. Bukky Jesse read on that post that Darosha posted that since they were expecting more people in the house, so they needed to preserve the body fresh, giving reasons why they have to embalm that body. And again, geez, guys listening, please, let's spoil this. I can't spoil a screen work with Mr. Bayo is trying, he's been reading a whole lot of, oh my God. Let's spoil this panelist with gifts. Let's likes to 150. Likes to 150. Now, please, Wunmi team, if you're listening to me, I beg of you, 405 people, ni 11, ni 10:30, haba, over 6K views. Cannot be all for Team Mohbad. In your government, we're doing support Wunmi. Just send the request. We are not cursing, we're not abusing. We're going to have civil deliberation, civil discussion. It's going to be civil. Tolani, if you're listening.
Sorry to jump in. If she knows how they get to the hospital, she was in the vehicle. How come she doesn't know where to go back home?
No. A whole lot of things that happened before you even joined us. She has said that Mohbad died in the house. And she has said that when they were taking Mohbad to hospital, the driver felt Mohbad's body and it was cool. And she got confused. So she jumped down and she took bike. Ìwọ tó mọ̀ pé Mohbad ti kú sílé tẹ́lẹ̀ kí ló wá fa gbogbo drama tó ń ṣe. Bayo, please. Bayo Billion, please continue.
Hello, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Bayo. Olaide said the time.
Even Tolani confirmed it that the boy is
Wait.
dead.
Let's hear Olaide.
Big go stop now. Sorry. Olaide said the day Wunmi said come and take your trophy. It was September 13, 7 a.m. in the morning. That he has the screenshots.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, let's save that.
7 a.m. in the morning. Let's put it in our left hand.
Yes.
Let's continue.
Okay, thank you.
Bayo Billion, please go on.
Okay. Okay, after he was confirmed dead at the second hospital, what happened? I enter another Uber. I don't know how I got to the house, but I knew it was another Uber that took me home. When we got to the house,
Bayo.
people started coming.
Bayo,
Yes.
don't forget, in the last 30 minutes, me and my baby is in the picture again.
Me and my baby.
In the last how many hours? Again.
Could be one more year.
Continue.
Okay. The cops then I asked, the cops, you said you arrived at the hospital. Yes. And the hospital confirmed him dead. Yes. The certificate of death was not issued to you, but the hospital confirmed it was brought in dead. Yes. No. Yes. No. I think it was the second hospital. Whether it was the first or second hospital, they confirmed that he was brought in dead. Yes. But there was no medical certificate issued. Yes. The corpse of Mohbad, where did you take it to? The corpse was taken home by his cousin, Darosha, and his brother, Adura, to our house in Orchard. Why was the corpse not taken to the morgue? At that point, I did not know anything. Orí ẹ̀ ti dàrú. Orí ti yí pátápátá nígbà yẹn. Okay. So you are not in charge of your home. Is that what you are saying? I am in charge of my home. But by the time my husband died, I barely remember anything. I was not in my right senses. Orí ẹ̀ ti dàrú gbó jù. I did not understand anything at that point. I just saw that they took him inside the car and took him home. And I know it was another Uber that took me home. So you took his corpse back to the house? Yes, she confirmed they took the body back to the house. At what point did you make any contact or calls? I don't know where I dropped my phone. I have a couple of allegations, probably in form of allegations, and you can use this point to clear some allegations. That's Baba's lawyer. The court cancelled at this point. Any question that would attack our character should not be asked. We are here. Find out what caused the death of the deceased. There was an allegation that on that same Monday night that you had a quarrel with your husband. She said it was not a quarrel. I was not the one that had a quarrel with him. She denied that under oath. What happened to the issue of Canadian visa that he got without letting you know, and you were angry with him? I was so angry with him. Myself and my father-in-law used to be best of friends. Ṣé wèrè ni baby yìí ni?
Bayo, hold on.
Oh, ọmọ ti já wèrè, baby, sísè ó já wèrè.
Bayo, Kí ló dé
Ah.
tí baby ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ baby ilé ò dá.
Baby ti la ayé máa la bà. Kí ló bí ẹ kí ló ń dáhùn baby?
ayé baby ti robo sketchy.
Baby kí ló bí ẹ náà kí ló ń sọ náà baby kí ló bí ẹ. Báyọ̀ jọ padà lọ sí question yẹn padà jọ bá wa gbé díẹ̀díẹ̀ o má kà fast kà slow kẹ́kà get point bẹ́ẹ̀ o ṣe jàre.
Sọ fún wa pé òun kàwé o.
There was allegation. Now, there was allegation that on that same Monday night that you had a quarrel with your husband. She answered, it was not a quarrel. I
Hold
was
on.
not the one.
Hold on. She answered
Yes,
it was
now.
not a quarrel. Ẹ má gbàgbé spend it sọ fún wa pé wọ́n jà over 2 hours. Oya
Wọ́n jà o.
baby kí ló ṣe
Ó tún galaṣọ. Ó tún galaṣọ.
Now,
What
I dey get
happened?
issue. The issue, hold on, Baba, hold on. Now, my temper dey rise. I dey get issue. I swear down if your team with me, and you're not sending a request. Am I ká fi ṣe ká sa platform in that platform èpè o? Má máa gbé yín ṣépè o. Ẹ send request now. Send request. You guys should send request. Thank you, Loretta. You guys should send request. Send it. Kò ní bàjẹ́, Dawa class, Tọ́lání,
3 movies. Top movies.
Movie, Abati.
Bolly B.
You
Temi T.
request.
God's own. God's
sorry.
own. Why Wendy? Why is Wendy?
Wendy go. Wendy
Oh, mommy.
Wendy
Chef
go.
T.
God's
Chef
own.
T. Mommy, Chef T.
People. You guys
President àwọn
Single mother. Single mother.
Single mother. Oh yeah, we are waiting. Oh sha.
That
Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi pè Queen Mother. Secretary.
MFM ọ̀rẹ́
Secretary.
Ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ já
Secretary
irọ́
wọlé
dáwà
wá.
kan ẹjọ́. Mo fẹ́ já irọ́. Ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ já irọ́ dáwà kan lálẹ́ yìí. Ṣé mo pé dáwà ni pé tán bá ti kú ní Egypt pé wọ́n máa ń gbéyọ̀ sí wọn láyà. Bàbá ọ̀gá tọ̀dọ̀ mi dẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ kú ni. So èmi ò dẹ̀ lọ. Nígbà tán dẹ̀ dé mo dẹ̀ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé madam, please, do you place a salt on the chest of your father? My madam said no. Kò síbi tó ti ń gbéyọ̀ sí ní àyà ní Egypt o. Irọ́ ni dáwà pa o.
Ẹ ká máa ka kiri lọ dáwà tá pé àbèrè lọ́wọ́ lánàá ó ń ka Google fún wa lánàá.
No,
Dáwà.
you were there yesterday.
Tó ń ka Google. Wọ́n béèrè pé ṣé dókítà ni? Ó ní inú òwèrè. Google ló ń ka. Ó ṣe ń kà. Gbogbo àjọ ń kà papọ̀. Ó ń kà fún wa gbogbo àjọ ń kà papọ̀.
Irọ́ ó gbogbo táìmù yẹn ni. Gọ́gù ló ti ń wò.
Gbogbo àjọ wo? Gbogbo àjọ ń kà papọ̀. Ẹ wo, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa kà á lọ
Ọ̀gá mi
ìjọ tó
kan
lọ.
rẹ́rìn Ọlọ́run níwájú Ọlọ́run bá àti èèyàn mo fọlọ́run ṣẹlẹ́rìí. Ọ̀gá mi ní ṣé ẹni yẹn crazy ni pé is that person crazy? Mo ní madam I don't know maybe she's having brain cancer. Madam ní she must be having brain cancer. Wàláì wàláì ó ní kò sí tó ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
Moving forward.
Please, sorry, 1 second.
My host has given me the go ahead to move forward.
Hold on, please.
Please,
Hold
Bayo.
on now. Akàwé ìròyìn, hold on now. Calm down.
Perry, please.
Yes.
You just joined us. We are moving to Lola Tekombe or Lola
No,
people.
no. I was so
Host.
Yeah.
Emute chairman. Wọ́n sùn. Wọ́n sùn.
Oh, normal.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, until we're tired, yeah.
Iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe ya gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe mí gan-an fẹ́ máa họrun.
Let's go ahead, Bayo. Let's go ahead.
Okay, thank you, my chairman. My distinguished host. So now you asked me to go back a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
It was not a quarrel. I was not the one that had a quarrel with him. What happened to the issue of Canada visa that he got without letting you know, and you were angry with him? I was not angry with him. Myself and my father-in-law used to be best of friends.
You were not.
Oh, she were it.
No, now. Baby.
Oh, no, she love me.
Baby, nǹkan tó ń bí
Ayé baby ti bàjẹ́.
Kò tí yọ kó gbé father-in-law wọlé now, baby.
Attractly.
Kò yẹ kó gbé father-in-law wọlé now. Why, baby? Why?
Let me shock you, let me shock you.
Okay, baby.
When he read the story, I did not ask you those questions. That was the response of the lawyer. Fadile, God bless you. So now, let me now read the story. I was not happy. I was not angry with him. Myself and my father-in-law used to be best of friends. We ate from the same table, drink from the same cup. He was best friend, my right hand in my marriage. Baba Mohbad ain't going to ṣìyàwó fẹ́ o. With faith, with him, and God was how I have my baby, Liam. He walked up to me and said, the Holy Spirit told him that myself, him, and my husband should fast for 7 days, and we will have a baby, which we did. And while I was pregnant, he would bring fruits, vegetables, food stuff. Host me Balayo. Host me at Balayo. Hey, now me they give lion no. Host, they don't do a joro. Now me they give lion. Mugbalayo no host. I call it lion no. Baby lion. My host, I let you do here.
Hello fún ẹjọ́ ẹni tó fún Báyọ̀ ní.
Èwo nínú yín ló fún Báyọ̀ ní lion o, ẹjọ́ o.
Èwo nínú yín ló fún Báyọ̀.
Ẹ fún host mi náà lion o. Ẹjọ́ o, ẹ fún host mi náà ní lion o.
Sorry tíyàn bá ti ń sọ òótọ́, inú àwọn èèyàn máa ń dùn. You are reading.
Love by faith.
No.
God bless you.
Oh, sorry. Bayo, you can share the lion with your host.
Don't worry. Now my chairman now.
What we are even saying is, what we've been able to establish today is to just say, oh ha, nǹkan tí Wùmí sọ, baby Wùmí. Want to shoot me ní gan. Yeah, but from bad niggas. Arifa, I miss you, bro. Westo, I miss you, bro. Veron, I miss you guys. You join us very soon.
Trading Oladimeji Aloba, God bless you. God bless you.
Charge these guys to call. Charge them to call. You don't have any right to hold them hostage in police station.
Ghanaian sister. God love you. God bless you. I appreciate.
We beg you in the name of God. A charge you on court. A charge you on court. The truth is, we know how Nigeria rolls. We know when the masses are shouting and they want justice, you people try to silence them. You try to oppress us. That's what you've been doing since after independence. We've had series of looters. We've had series of where masses have been shouting for justice. One of them was the answers that happened in Lagos and all over the country. We understood what played out in Lagos State. We knew how a serving minister came for a Nollywood act and got to the scene and picked up, what's it called? Picked up the camera and was like, "Shaun, people went to full one." I'm sure that
Get me for success. God bless you. Thank you so much.
I thought, we don't stop now. We don't stop now. What's happening now? If you have the power to pick up Westo, to silence Westo, to pick up Arifa, to pick up Veron, don't forget, the air you are breathing, somebody owns it. And one day, that breath will cease. And you can no longer breathe again. You will no longer be able to me again. Agbára tó ń lò dáadáa báyìí. You're using power to oppress the masses. You're using your power to oppress the poor, Go ahead, use it very well. But there's something I know. In as much you did not know when your mother carried your pregnancy, you were not in the know. The day you sleep and you will not wake up is very close by. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá ń dé ìbàjẹ́ wọn. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ fẹ́ yẹ kí Nàìjíríà dá. Gbogbo yín. And all your youth, all Nigerians in other countries are making with their badging awards. They are contributing in developing other countries. But we have one big issue. That even as intelligent as Nigerians are, the impact is not even being felt in our country. There was a doctor that did a surgery in US in US that brought out a child surgery from the womb, and the child survived.
Yeah. I heard it. Yeah. The woman was having complications. They have to bring that baby back out.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. God bless you.
Bayo.
They put the baby back and they both survived.
Bayo, that dude that performed that operation is from my village.
He's a Nigerian doctor. That was the first person. That was the first person.
His father's name
Yeah.
is from my village in those states.
Wow.
The pop man.
Wow.
And this is what we're saying. Nigerians are not lazy. And you see somebody sitting down somewhere because of what? They just want to oppress we, that we are commoners. Today is -1. Just gbogbo yín máa live lórí ayé yẹn. Ọlọ́run máa bá wa pa yín lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ni. Yeah, Budima. Olutoye is from Iduani, Ose local government in Ondo State. Dr. Olayinka Olutoye. Budima, you're correct. Bayo Billion, let's go. You made me stop about this lion. Ogba lion, Lori, show me. Who give you lion? Give me lion.
It's
Don't worry. Let's go, Bayo.
Yeah, God bless you, my Ghanaian sister.
Yeah.
God bless you. We appreciate
check
you.
your DM. Can you please check your DM? I sent you something on DM.
Okay. Because okay. Check that. Mama check. No, me only check.
Emma, that's the girl of the show.
So I will check after the show then. Then I will.
Yes, if you check now.
Can I check now, Bayo? Me only check now.
If you check, no, you go off. You cannot check.
Go off the life. So chairman, I will check, then I'll get back to you as well. Thank you.
God bless you. Trading Oladimeji Aloba. God bless you. So let's go on.
Yeah, boss.
So he said, myself, okay, so she was trying to say that they had a pregnancy. Baba prayed. I was pregnant. He would bring fruits, vegetables, foodstuffs, and everything to me while I was pregnant. We were best of friends. And I did not kill my husband. And my husband loved me so much.
You know, waiting the ask can be that.
I know all these allegations. I know all these allegations is coming across me is from my father-in-law. God sees my heart. He was my best friend. Sometimes I call him, visit him whenever I am bored. That was how close we were.
Now
I'm not trying to hide that I'm guilty.
Bayo. Now
I am not trying to hide that I'm guilty.
Bayo.
Sir.
Now I think we understand where that picture of Sele, once they were white garment,
came out. Yes. You know it came out.
What they were trying to prove. She was trying to
prove.
Buttress this point that they were best of friends.
And also, don't forget, host, she also brought that the moment they said that she was not even married, that she was just traditional, that was when she brought out the video of the traditional marriage.
Exactly, bro.
So at every point, that she has messed up, she's goofed, she will bring out video evidences to collaborate. Okay. So, God sees my heart. He was my best friend. Sometimes I call him to visit me whenever I'm bored. That was how close we were. I'm not trying to hide it, that I am guilty. She admitted being guilty. Nigerian police know say I'm as guilty. But I am just surprised and disappointed about so many things happening. The only issue between me and my father-in-law was when I had my baby. And he told me to give him the placenta. You see how the issue of placenta came out? No be waiting they ask them, no be waiting she answer.
Now it is obvious that this dude, this girl, this baby was just trying to hide something.
Host, when you have time, go to page 149, 189. Is the last paragraph.
Okay.
So when you have your time, so that you can screenshot it. And in that place, she admitted to being guilty, and they never asked her any question reacting to that. She was the one that mentioned the placenta issue. She was the one that mentioned being guilty. Last paragraph, page 189. Can I go on? Guys, can I go on? I'm waiting.
Yes. Yes, so.
Yes, please.
Okay. The lawyer now said, I did not ask you those questions. Lawyer Jack Bible. Lawyer to da. Please, let me talk. I know where this attack is coming from. You are also a woman. Please let me talk. I never wronged him. I love him like my father. I was the one that started his corona inquest. The court, the only way you can get justice for your
I want
husband.
to interject you. Sorry, Bayo. I thought they said Wumi never said anything at the corona inquest. So where is all this coming from?
Kò sọ wọn kàn. Ó dẹ̀ wà lábẹ́ kíní fún 6 hours. Ó dẹ̀ sọ pé òun wà guilty, bàbá ọkọ ń gba placenta. Ọlọ́kọ òun ti kú nílé. Òun gbọ́kadà pẹ̀lú ọmọ. Kò dẹ̀ sọ wọn kàn. Àwọn òrè. I think we have been begging them to come upstairs since they don't want to come. Gbàtọ́ àwa náà ni host mi ní pé ká máa báṣẹ́ lọ jàre. Àwọn olóṣù. So now the court now said, she said, let me talk. I know where this attack is coming from. You are also a woman. She's talking to the judge. Magistrate Shotubi. I never wronged him. I love him like my father. I was the one that started this corona inquest. The court, which is Shotubi, said, the only way you can get justice to your husband, so much love, is to listen to the questions. Answer the questions that has been asked. Only. The judge pulled our attention back that if you want justice, all you have to do is listen and answer the question that you've been asked. So, please, he said, I was fighting for my husband for Canadian visa, which never happened. The court, what is the answer? Just answer the question you were being asked, because you open the door for more questions you might not like at the end of the day. She is the one opening more doors to the questions you have been asked, and which you might not like at the end of the day. This is the judge, magistrate, telling her, stick to the questions. Don't carry us trabaye. Don't say what we did not ask you. Don't try to cover up. Don't do nothing. Just stick to the question.
Bayo.
Ó fa judge yẹn sí rìn o. Judge yẹn àtètè padà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ pé irọ́ aláyé má fà mí sí rìn. You are also a woman. Judge, you need answer question that you have been asked. My host, can I go on? I mean, you want to talk?
Bayo,
Over far, sir.
you know what just amazed me now? The fact that she's different, she have different testimony at every interval.
I'm telling you, honest. You know, I remember I told you that when you want to read this place, you have to take Panadol or Paracetamol
Different stories at every
at intervals. And they keep correcting her. Stick to the answer, stick to the questions.
Now, I want to ask. Now, this is what is coming. This is the question that my conscience was asking me. I enjoyed this question that this lawyer was asking, and that was the lawyer that was sacked. Abi?
Yeah.
But
Show,
Fadile Abi
David Fadile.
But
David Fadile.
fair enough, in this CTC, the guy was.
He did a good job. He did a good job.
He was not doing bad. I'm serious.
I swear. I swear.
I remember when this woman came on board, and this woman, Aries, she was one of the first people that castigated this Fadile. But look at it. This guy he's not doing bad. He's not, seriously. He's not doing bad.
I swear to God, this guy tried.
Let's go on.
So the court let the allegations be asked. So the court said it is the answer. Just answer the questions you are being asked. Because when you open doors for more questions, you might not like it at the end of the day. These have been so many allegations. There have been so many allegations. That's what she responded to the judge. Because let the allegations be asked. Then you would answer one step at a time. A lot of lies has been coming, and I wanted to clear the air. Everybody knows that and the court sympathize with you. Please calm down. How old are you? I'm 24. I myself, my first daughter is about 25 years old. I can feel your pains and what is going on in your head. A lot, she responded. They want to kill me, but I will not die for my child. You
don't bring that card of Omo again.
I said, most people for judge say, you know, say she engaged the judge for almost 2 pages.
Yeah.
Judge tell you.
Same thing she did to Abulebe. The same thing she did to Abulebe.
Yeah, she tried it with Abulebe. Mommy.
Pass through. And that one was exempting himself.
Wumi, láti ẹ̀rọ ọmọ rí aṣáàrọ̀ ọmọ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀dì ọmọ yìí náà ni. Àwa náà ṣàbímọ bí èèyàn bímọ gan wàá jẹ́ kó lọ pokùnso. Ó ga jù. Ó yá, ẹ máa bẹ́tò lọ.
Okay.
Akàwé ìròyìn.
So, okay. You have to calm down to answer this question so that justice will be served. Please face the court and answer the questions. Now, it is the judge that is now telling her that for justice to be served, you need to answer questions. She doesn't care about the justice. She just wants to address allegations. Yes, ma. Dr. Fadile asks, by Mr. David Fadile, I recap the questions. By Monday, September 2023, there was a quarrel between you and your husband as regards to the fact that he got a Canadian visa for himself without letting you know. Answer. Nothing of such happened. That day, we were just gisting, and we see each other as best friends. And we actually talk about everything. And sometimes we are in the room for a week. Sometimes we could not step out for 2 days. And the day we talked about Canadian visa, I was the one that posted it on the media. Nobody knew about it. That day, we were talking and we wanted to have my baby outside the country, but we did not have enough money then. When he left the label last year, he left with 0 naira. And when I had my baby at April, there was no enough money. He said he does not want his child to clock a year in the country. And that he wanted my child. Yes.
Bayo, hold on. When he left Malian,
It was 0.
0. There was nothing on ground. They wanted to have their baby abroad.
Outside the country. Yeah.
There was a statement where Wumi said that house, they got in there 5 months ago. And they're still trying to...
Yeah, before the baby.
5 months before the baby.
That means they have the baby in the house. In that house. And doesn't have money.
And he doesn't have money. And Karimo said the only... Mohbad doesn't have any property aside the one in Lekki.
Yes.
So how come somebody that doesn't have anything bought that house?
And bought a car. You know, he bought a car the same time he bought the house. And he showed it to Prime Boy on the video.
And I have the video. Go on, Europe.
They celebrated the baby shower in that house. They celebrated baby shower in that house. They celebrated birthday in that house. So let me go on, sir.
And Bella called him landlord.
Landlord, yes.
And Prime said
And Prime, he
gave him
50,000 naira
just
to celebrate the house and the car.
Go on.
Okay, you're right, Paul. That he wanted my child to school outside the country, and I kept postponing him, and the day he said he did not want the baby to grow up in this country, and many people that do not love him, and did I see that he never, since we had our baby, the day we were talking and he wanted to have my baby outside the country, but he did not have enough money. Then, when he left the label last year, he left with 0 naira. And when we had our baby at April, there was no enough money. He said he does not want his child to clock a year in this country. And he wanted my child to school outside this country. And I kept postponing him. You want to lower?
Bayo, hold on.
To postpone.
Bayo, hold on. He wanted... Now, all the true fathers that are here, I want you to read in between lines. If you know you have a son or you have a daughter, I want you to read in between lines. She said he wanted... Please, Bayo, can you read that, please? He wanted my what?
Wait, I want to get...
He wanted my child to school.
Clock 1 in this country. That he wanted my child to school outside this country.
Bam, hold on. In the real sense of it, that statement should have been, he wanted our child. He wanted our child.
Our child.
Out of the country. Not, he wanted my child. Me, baby.
Not our child. Are you want to laugh back? But I kept postponing. Host, she wanted Wumi. Wumi said she wanted the child to go to school. Almost not see below. She wanted to go out to color kawe. But I was the one that was postponing. She is postponing. What is she postponing? I was, and you said you don't have money, but he wanted the boy to go. and you are the one that is postponing. Like you are not ready to move. And I kept postponing him. And that day, he said he did not want the baby to grow up in this country. And he knows the kind of music he does. And many people that do not love him. And I did see that ever since we had our baby, he did not post him on the media.
Why?
And he said so.
Bayo, hold on. Let's get it straight. You're a man, I'm a man. I gave birth to my first son 7 years ago. And if you go to my Instagram page, it's there. How come? Me will not be celebrity. How come? Somebody that is of mobile status, or my bimo, or an effect over social media, his first child, the boy that is supposed to call this is Mohbad Jr. He said, no, this is not Mohbad Jr. His name is Mohbad. Kilo day time people in rebuy. Why you guys like this? Why you just bunch of even your lies are not even tech. Kids everywhere.
Kids everywhere. Kids.
Adura kids. DJ Bami kids. Wumi kids. Everywhere.
Kids everywhere.
Kilo day. Go on, my brother.
Okay. And he did not post him on the media. And he said a lot of people are watching after him. And if they don't get to him, they may get to the child or wife. And I used to query him that why doesn't he post me on the media? And he would say that he is trying to take me away from them. And you know that that's me. I am a bad boy. Because Mohbad is a bad boy.
Bayo, please. Come again.
I am stubborn.
Who said me I'm a bad boy?
No, Wumi, Wumi, Mohbad is telling Wumi that why is avoiding the two of them on social media is because he's a bad boy. They might, if they don't get to him, they will get to the wife or the son because I'm a bad boy.
Please, guys.
You understand?
Please, guys. In all honesty, please, guys. If you know that you've seen Mohbad as a bad boy, we know how bad boys are. We know the music industry is small now. When Idris get issue with 50 Cent, we know I play out. I beg, if you know say Mohbad na bad boy, where they hide in family, when I talk yes for.
But I asked, you remember she said that Mohbad, my husband is a very, when she wanted to introduce, when they say introduce your husband, he's a calm, respected, cool, gentle going, he does not interact, he doesn't do this. She said it.
At the coroner inquest, when they asked her that day on the 14th, they say introduce your husband. She said Mohbad is intelligent, he's kind, he doesn't talk that much. So now in the statement now, she's saying Mohbad is a bad boy.
He's a bad boy.
He was like pio-pioing you every night and you are still living with him though. So he's a bad boy though. Nonsense.
I'm a bad boy. I am stubborn. They may get to me and my child, he said. He really wants us to travel out of the country. And he said I should leave him alone to face these people, which are the oppressors.
Hold on. Please, who remembered the chat between Mohbad and Wumi when Mohbad was trying to ask Wumi out?
That was 2017 where he said that Wumi said I follow money. Mohbad said,
No.
I was.
That was not what she said.
Kilo
When Mohbad was asking her house, She said she's very interested that she needs money to travel out of the country.
Oh yeah. Mubada responded that me that I just want to propose.
She needs money to travel out of the country.
Travel out.
Traveling out has been in an agenda way back.
That is because our sister Karimo has traveled since 2015 or 2016.
Before she left the country. Go ahead.
Before she left the country, yeah. So I should leave him alone to face these people, which are the oppressors. And he said, I should travel with the child, and he doesn't want Liam to clock one in Nigeria. And I asked how he was going to cope, and he said I should not worry, that it will give him a reason for him to come over to the States. He don't even mention America. That will give him the reason to come to the States.
Meanwhile,
now America.
Meanwhile, now Canada.
Now Canada be identify. Oh, sorry, easy question. Now Canada be they argue that states, she states name of Canada. Yeah, oh, see, I don't hire you. Oh, see, what make me the hire you? They talk Canada visa. She they talk states. Now America be states now. Okay. Often. And that most of the shows come from overseas because his families would be there, and that day he almost knelt down begging me. Mobedi baby. Equal right, thank you, God bless you.
Knelt down.
Begging me. He was so emotional that day. I didn't know what came over him. He was telling me, please. And he said, for this baby's sake, he doesn't want to post his face to the world until he is a year. And by the time he posts him, nobody will know they were about. And he said, okay. And I said, okay. And I've heard that was the day he said I should collect it. It was the one doing Liam's passport himself.
Inside the 450 with the year now. 453.
No woman
singular person. No singular person they support Wumi with it.
Host. Okay, anybody. Anybody. Go if you can prove us to us that they are streaming us. Go and find out if they are streaming us, so that we'll know if they are in one corner. Go and find out which one is streaming us. So yeah, go and find out. Oh yeah, hello, find out.
Bio on his stream now. On his stream, Bio. Omo now. He got some Kayo, they can stream on his stream.
They say they are not streaming, no.
What you're reading will not make them stream. You know that. You know that.
They are not streaming.
Someone wrote it down before that they are in another platform bashing people there.
They are not. They are not bashing people.
Okay, let's continue, please. Don't mind.
Okay. He was the one doing Liam's passport himself.
Sorry, Bayo, hold on. Network is pretty bad, so I don't know. People have been dropping, and don't feel that I dropped you. His network, no moderator is dropping anybody. His network, once you've been dropped, just send a request, and we'll bring you up. Thank you. Go on, Bayo.
He was the one doing Liam's passport himself, and he put a call over to the person that I was the one coming to collect the passport. And the day I joked with him that if I travel, I am a stay-home mom. How am I going to be feeding? And he said jokingly that I will use his lawyer, and that he will sign an undertaking that he would not cheat me and my son. When we got to the States,
come again.
States,
Wait. Wait.
I jokingly
Mm-hmm.
said, you know, I'm a sit-at-home mom,
Mm-hmm.
and he swear. He said, I will use my lawyer and assign an undertaking that he would not cheat on me and my son.
Wait.
And when he get to the state,
Wait, hold on. Nǹkan mo fẹ́ sọ, mo ní láti pa camera ẹ̀ torí mo mọ̀ one screen record. Mo ní láti pa. Sorry, because I need to say something now, and I need to say.
you don't want to put your face, you don't want to put the face to the voice.
Yeah. I need to say it like this. Wunmi said they should sign undertaking so that Mohbad will not cheat.
Yes.
Ìwọ ta gbọ́ pé ìgbà tí ọ̀dẹ́kù bọ̀dá Sàámú Alájọ àbí Sàámú
Sam Alajo.
Sàámú lọ́rì.
Sam Kelly.
Sam Kelly la ẹ̀ tán ìgbà tó la ẹ̀ tán ló pàṣẹ sí fún ọba tó bá la ẹ̀ tó lálá píò ẹ̀ wọ́n á sọ pé somebody should sign undertaking pé wọn ò ní ṣe nǹkan mi. Kí ló ń sọ? Ìwọ tó jẹ́ pé bọ̀dá Sàámú ló gbàdọ̀dọ̀ bọ̀dá ọba bọ̀dá Sàámú ló kọ́kọ́ la ẹ̀ tí ìwọ lè wá búra ẹ̀ fún wa pé kò la ẹ̀ irọ́ ló pa ìgbà tí bọ̀dá la ẹ̀ tán ló wá hand over ẹ̀ fún the king of Ghana.
ló bá di nǹkan àlejò, ló bá di nǹkan panu.
Continue, my brother.
And jokingly, I will use my lawyer and will sign an undertaking that he would not cheat on me and my son when he get to the States. And I said,
Baya.
yeah.
Let me just say this. So no wonder at that moment when Mohbad died, the lawyer was at the house at that moment. So you see how God can reveal things and God do things. So at that moment, the lawyer was already at the house when Mohbad died. God know how to bring people at the front. You see how God works? So the lawyer was already at the house.
Wait, not by faith, my sister. Right now, we have a 10 pages document that says the list of people that have to come to the next inquiry. So right now, I will believe the name of the lawyer. The name of the lawyer be on the list. So, calm down, my sister. The name of the lawyer has to be on the list. It's a 10-page list where they name every